I'd like to talk about being genuine and honest with yourself, which is really the only way to be, because if you fool yourself, you're just a fool to yourself. You can fool other people some of the time, but you can't fool everybody all the time. And the day of reckoning always comes to roost at some point in your life. I'd like to just tell a little story about the bull and the crow. In a field, there's a bull munching on the grass, and it's moving further and further forward. And there's a crow hopping around. And as the crow gets nearer to the bull says, "Hello, Mr. Crow, how are you?" And the crow says, "Oh, I'm not well." The bull says, "Why?" And the crow says, "I can't fly." So the bull stares at the crow, and he says, "Well, maybe, just maybe, this is your lucky day." And the crow says, "Really?" And the bull says, "Yes, I can actually make you fly." And the crow is absolutely overjoyed. He can't believe what it's just heard. And the bull says, "But you've got to do everything I tell you to do." And the crow says, "Okay, what is it?" And the bull says, "You've got to eat my poo." And the crow looks at the bull and thinks, "You must be joking." And the bull says, "It's your life, it's up to you." That's it. So the crow thinks, well, if I can't fly, I'm going to die anyway, so I've no option. So the crow says, "Okay." So for 3 days, the crow eats the bull's poo. And on the 4th day, the crow flies. Zooms up, soaring around. This is fantastic. And at the end of his flying around, it lands on the top of a big fir tree and looking at the scenery all around it. But unbeknown to the crow, the farmer is coming down the road with his gun. And the farmer sees the crow perched on top of this fir tree. And he thinks, "Bloody crows, they're always eating my crops." And gets its gun out. And the crow drops down to the floor dead. And the moral of the story is, you may get to the top on bullshit, but you won't stay there. Think about it.